Right, any available units, any units anywhere in the city, 10-1, Ontario, Michigan, bring your helmets. 18th District, Zone 4. Time is 0103 hours, 10 August 2020, Chicago Point to Point Radio Clear.
Got another 10-1 on Citywide 1, 7381 Charlie calling a 10-1, Russian, Ontario.
And just for the air, units in 5N on the Citywide shots fired is going off at 219 West 107th Place, 2 rounds in the backyard, as well as shots fired at 736 West 116th Place. I have James Jones calling 20 minutes ago. A female shot 2 shots into his house looking for the 5th District, 9 clear.
Units in 19 get the progress at the red line, 940 West Belmont, 943 West Belmont. Good citizens state there are 9 people chasing after a male black who medium complexion. Got no further, vision clear.
Citywide assigned for the peaceful protest downtown. 100 at Citywide 6.
Charlie and Citywide 6, just confirming squad.
This is Citywide 6.
Just confirming, they said to switch over to this zone for the 10-1 on the Ontario and States.
10-4.
4660.
4660.
Ma'am, could you read 43 X-ray and give me a location where I can meet the incident commander?
43 X-ray on the air.
1813, Citywide.
This is 43 X-ray on the air.
43 X-ray.
Yeah, can you mobile with 4660?
Got eastbound on Erie, on Michigan Avenue, eastbound on Erie, large group on foot. Right now they're going to be going, it looks like northbound on Michigan Avenue at Michigan from Erie. 1899 squad, do we have any units on Michigan Avenue now? Squad, they're breaking windows. Down in Michigan, they're breaking windows.
Okay, you're breaking windows where?
Down in Michigan, over 200 to 300 people.
200 to 300 people breaking windows. Where you at?
Oh, Night Star. Night Star. The units over here.
Okay, over where? We are breaking windows.
Nike store!
The Nike.
Need more officers, Erie and Michigan 1, going downtown. Michigan and Huron, Michigan and Erie, Michigan, Magnificent Mile. Need more officers.
Okay, need more units at the Nike store in Erie. They said about 200 to 300 people were breaking out windows.
Get all those starving people. 1562.
1562.
Wow, we're on our way downtown. Where you need us to go?
Okay, we're staging at we're having everybody go to Ontario or Michigan or Ohio or Michigan?
Everybody's on Erie and Michigan.
Okay, everyone's on Erie and Michigan now. Erie and Michigan.
Erie, Michigan, it's going things.
HL2 Sam, Chicago, Wabash, Chicago Rush, Nordstrom Rack.
Chicago and Wabash, Chicago and Rush is the Nordstrom Rack.
100.
Car 100.
But everyone's on Ohio, got their cars, including and fled. I've got about 20 officers with me at Ontario and Fairbanks. Does anyone have a group of looters in sight that we should arrest?
Hey, do you have any group of looters in sight that they can arrest?
They're getting on the squad cars.
1872.
1872.
Can we get more units over here at Michigan and Superior?
Michigan and Superior, they're asking for more units. 1872 is asking for more units at Michigan Superior.
Erie, Michigan, Erie, Michigan, Erie, Michigan.
Erie and Michigan, Erie and Michigan, we need more cars. Erie and Michigan.
399?
399?
Yeah, transport vehicle over at Erie, Michigan. I want to go.
Okay, we got one to go at Erie and Michigan. We need a transport.
I need more cars. I need more cars.
1800s, they're breaking out windows at 645 North Michigan.
645 North Michigan. They're breaking out windows. 45 North Michigan car. Okay, we're getting a 10-1 for Erie and Michigan. 10-1 for Erie and Michigan. They're breaking out windows at Erie and Michigan. 10-1.
100, we're at 20.
Give me more cars.
More cars, Erie and Michigan. More cars, Erie and Michigan.
Wabash, Grand and Wabash.
Grand and Wabash. Now we're asking for more cars at Grand and Wabash. More cars at Grand and Wabash. Again, they're asking for more cars at Grand and Wabash. Grand and Wabash, more cars. Okay, we have somebody with a emergency.
Squad, can you let any officer know if it's not by their car to get back to their vehicle, squad?
You're not by your car, get back to your vehicle. Get back to your vehicle. And did we have a unit with an emergency out there?
1802 Sam, they're all breaking into the Nordstrom on Chicago and Rush.
Okay, we got that. Nordstrom on Rush. They're breaking out the window.
Russian. There's about 75 breaking into stores.
Okay, this is about 75 people over there at Nordstrom.
If we have the RD for this mass arrest, if you could announce it.
All right, it's going to be JD 326718.
And Michigan.
Erie and Michigan, what do you need?
Nothing. If you had a call, slow it down. We got 20 here. We got more police than bad guys here.
Okay.
Where this group is at that's still breaking into stores.
Okay, we're going to slow down for Erie and Michigan. Slow down for Erie and Michigan.
4730.
4730.
I'm down here with 2 K9 units. You got any specific location where you can be utilized? 1899, have them meet us at Erie, Michigan. We're just going to walk this get them out of here.
All right, 4730, you copy. Meet at Erie and Michigan with those 2 K9 units.
All right, who am I meeting there?
1800, I believe, came up there. But that's where everybody is right now.
1899.
Last unit try to get 1899. Go ahead.
Some units at Huron in Michigan. They're trying to break into the Zara store.
Huron and Michigan needs more units at Huron and Michigan per 1899.
1872, they're trying to break into the T-Mobile store.
Okay, 1872 said they're breaking into the T-Mobile store.
43, excellent. Wabash.
Grand and Wabash?
Oh, I need more cars.
More cars, Grand and Wabash. More cars at Grand and Wabash.
Are they calling for more cars?
Grand and Wabash. More cars, Grand and Wabash.
Dad, we'll be there in 1 minute.
I'm getting a 10-1 for Grand and Wabash. We need more cars at Grand and Wabash. Getting a 10-1, Grand and Wabash.
1133 Adam.
1133 Adam.
That's what is my partner on the air?
1133 Adam's partner.
1872, we need more squads over here at Superior and Michigan. Superior and Michigan, big crowd.
Okay, 1133 Adam is your partner on the air? And we need more cars. Superior and Michigan. Superior, Michigan. We got a big crowd, more cars.
33, we can get the wagons rolling down to Superior, Michigan. That we're staging.
Okay, we need the wagon at Superior, Michigan, where you're staging.
The wagons that we're staging at Michigan and Ohio road to Michigan and Erie.
Okay.
1870.
Michigan and Erie. This is car 1800.
Car 1800, what do you need?
Tow trucks at Michigan and Erie. We're going to start towing all these cars.
Okay.
1899.
1899.
Hey, the gas team's with me over at Erie and Michigan now. Wherever they're needed, just let us know. We're going to send them over there.
Okay, the gas team at Erie and Michigan, 1899 is requesting at Erie and Michigan.
Oh, I have the gas teams with me here. If anybody needs them, just let me know where we need to be.
Okay, you have them at Erie and Michigan. Does anybody need the gas team?
262.
You gonna come in?
Yeah, 262. They still want us to go to the 18th district?
Yeah, I don't know.
We can use them. Go to Chicago and Rush. Have them go to Chicago and Rush.
Go to Chicago and Rush. Chicago and Rush, 262.
All right, Chicago and Rush. 1972, where do they want us? The wagon?
1972 wants to know where you want them to go.
I want them to stay at on Oak at Rush. Between Michigan and Rush on Oak.
Okay, 1972, you copy?
10-4, call us if you need us.
All right, 10-4, 100.
Send that 19th District team to Canal and Roosevelt.
1972, cars over
Finding out more teams that are coming in. We got 1 million police down here. We need to start covering some other areas.
Okay, we have a 1972. Were you coming in with an emergency? 1872. Okay, there was a couple of units talking at once. It sounded like somebody had an emergency.
Hey, people coming downtown being deployed. Where are we going here?
No units of the Nordstrom rack that's getting looted right now.
Okay, they said the Nordstrom rack is getting looted right now.
No units there.
Okay,
6-2.
1762.
What do you need myself, my 762 team, and the 1662 team at?
Car 100.
Full unit.
Okay, where do we need that 1762 team?
100.
100.
But as we get more teams, we need to keep covering more geography. We can't put them on. The officers outnumber these guys here, at least between Ohio and 700 North. So if you got a new team coming in, put them in Canal and Roosevelt. They're looting that shopping spread.
Canal and Roosevelt. 1762, did you copy?
Copy, 1762 Canal Roosevelt. 62 team coming as well. Thank you.
All right, 10-4.
Squad, I got a whole caravan on Oak Street in Michigan looting Oak Street.
All right, we got a caravan looting on Oak Street.
Jimmy Choo's, about 20 of them, 10 cars.
Got 10 cars.
We got them looting over here. We got them looting. We got them looting on Oak Street.
Okay, we got them looting on Oak Street at Jimmy Choo's.
7. There's several going westbound from Fairbanks and I don't know, Ohio.
Okay, westbound from Fairbanks in Ohio, 10-4, got a large group.
1962 boy, can you let us know what we need?
All right, just go to Canal and Roosevelt.
Windows at the Omni Hotel.
Breaking windows at the Omni Hotel. They're breaking windows at the Omni Hotel.
84.
Okay, everybody's talking at once. I can't copy anybody.
1884, send that 9th District TAC team to Oak and Rush.
Oak and Rush.
District TAC team to Oak and Rush.
19th District TAC, Oak and Rush.
Whoever that last TAC team was, the 9th or the 19th?
1962?
Copy. The 9th District squad, my mistake. 9th District.
I think it was the 19th, but okay.
7522, Adam.
So grab the guy in the yellow sweatshirt that I'm chasing north to you. The guy in the yellow sweatshirt, those officers standing in Superior, Michigan. Yellow sweatshirt behind the girl with the braids. Grab him.
Superior, Michigan, the guy in the yellow sweatshirt, grab him with the braids.
1840, I need cars like Grand and Wabash, please. I got like 300 people breaking the windows.
Again, for Grand and Wabash, we need some more cars at Grand and Wabash.
Squad, Walton and Michigan, I got about 100 kids out here breaking it out on Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton, Walton and Michigan need some more cars. Walton and Michigan.
1802 Sam.
1802 Sam.
They're breaking over on Rush in 100 North Rush. They're breaking into that Aries.
Okay, 100 on North. 1802 Sam is 100 North Rush. They're breaking into the building over there.
Clark, can we get a car to block Chicago and Rush eastbound?
Chicago and Rush eastbound. We need a car to block that location. Chicago and Rush eastbound.
5400.
Car 100.
Yeah, any sergeants on there, if they can switch over to Citywide 5 so we can have them assigned properly and know where they're all at.
5 X-ray.
1800, they're throwing rocks to Rush and Huron.
Rush and Huron, they're throwing rocks at Rush and Huron. And any sergeants can switch over to Citywide 5 to properly coordinate the efforts. Any sergeants monitoring Citywide 6, switch over to Citywide 5.
There's still 100 people looting over here in Walton and Michigan of 99 over.
Walton and Michigan need more cars. It's 100 people.
Louisiana and Gucci right now, about 100 people. I got 15 cars.
Walton and Michigan, 100 people near Gucci.
Shots fired. Got shots fired at Walton and Michigan.
Shots fired, Walton and Michigan. Shots fired, Walton and Michigan.
Walton and Michigan, shots fired.
Walton and Michigan with the shots fired. And is that by or two? And we're getting shots fired at Walton and Michigan at this time. Shots fired at Walton and Michigan.
72, we're in Walton, Michigan with POs.
Who's at Walton and Michigan?
1970, Michigan. Southbound on Michigan.
Okay, you guys cutting each other out. Southbound in Michigan, what?
Shots fired, Rush. More shots fired. More shots fired west of Michigan on Walton.
West of Michigan on Walton. We had shots fired. West of Michigan on Walton.
2573. Where do you want us at in near Michigan Avenue?
You could just go to Walton.
Walton?
Walton and Michigan. And anybody have some additional information for Walton and Michigan? Anybody hit?
Clark, can we get a car Rush and Pearson?
Rush
traffic to Michigan.
Rush and Pearson, block some eastbound traffic. Rush and Pearson. Can we get a car over there? We need a car at Rush and Pearson. Can we get a car at Rush and Pearson? Anyone? Rush and Pearson to block that traffic?
1962 boy.
1962.
We're at Walton, and from that shot fired call, there's 2 or 3 male blacks that ran inside the garage immediately after shots fired.
Okay, 2 or 3 male blacks ran into a garage from that Walton in Michigan from the shots fired. Do you know which garage it is? You said 150 East Walton?
It's right next to the Walton Cleaner Taylor's, not garage. They ran in there.
Okay, right next to the Walton Cleaners, 10-4. They ran into that garage.
One of them is wearing a red hoodie or sweater with a face mask.
A red hoodie with a face mask, 10-4.
Hey, 2472, if you can help me in your wagon.
2472, what do you need?
No, I need 2472 to come open up their wagon.
20 South, 10-4, we're calling.
Alright, they said they're coming.
Good, we had a car in Chicago and Rush that left. Can you get a car in Chicago and Rush and Pearson and Rush? We're able to stop people coming east, and then the cars leave, and then we get flooded again.
Okay, we need a car at Chicago and Rush and Pearson and Rush to block that traffic. Come on, guys, you gotta help me out. We need a car at Chicago and Rush and Pearson and Rush. Again, they're asking for a car to block traffic at Chicago and Rush and Pearson and Rush.
216, Charlie.
262, Charlie?
Yeah, so we have Chicago and Rush.
10-4. And do we have anybody for Pearson and Rush? Okay, we...
AI station, BD.
1199, I hear you.
1199, is there any way we can get some of our 11th District units back to 11?
Alright, units citywide. It is not a 10-1, but we do need some resources in the 1st District on State Street, Madison and Monroe. On State, there are large crowd moving up and down State Street on between Madison and Monroe. They're asking for more cars. Not a 10-1, just need some resources. Thanks.
1199, can I command post and or can I mobile with the command post?
Call 100, you're on air.
That's fine. I'll be heading back to 1. I just saw that there was Garland. I'll over the first system.
Is there a unit coming in with an emergency?
We're loading on Oak Street between Rush. We get some cars over here.
Okay, between Rush and Michigan on Oak Street, can we get some more cars?
1262, we're at Chicago and Rush.
1262, 10-4. Okay. So we're going to Oak between Rush and Michigan, right?
272.
262?
It's only two. They just hit 58 East Oak.
58 East Oak. They just hit 58 East Oak.
100. Do we still have teams coming in that we haven't already assigned locations to?
Not that I'm aware of, but
84, Citywide 5 has the extra resources on standby. If there is any left.
okay, so the Detroit teams are operating on Citywide 5.
Gucci store. 100.
Call 100.
I'm redeploying 12 to Randolph and State. I'm heading there with them now.
Randolph and State with 12 District 10-4.
900 Michigan, there's about the Gucci store.
Okay, you said 900 Michigan?
10-4.
Okay, they're looting the Gucci store. 900 on Michigan.
Inside the Gucci store now.
And Michigan, Gucci store.
Okay, again, Walton and Michigan, they're hitting the Gucci store. They're looting at the Gucci store at Walton and Michigan.
190, where's 100's location?
100, where you at?
100. I'm leaving Ontario and Michigan. I'm heading to Randolph and State to assess State and those other areas that are being hit in 1.
99. 18 here, you want me to go back to 1?
Go back to 1. There's tons of people in 18 now. I redeployed 12 to Randolph and special attention, and we have, I believe, 17 or 19 at
Trying to break into Ralph Lauren at Chicago.
Ralph Lauren on Chicago. They're trying to break into the Ralph Lauren.
So there's looting at Chicago, about 42 East Chicago.
Okay, they're looting 42 East Chicago. They're looting at about 42 East Chicago.
1802 Sam.
1802 Sam?
Yeah, over on Chestnut and Rush. They just broke into the store. I just can't quite see the name of the store.
Chestnut and Rush, they're breaking into a store at Chestnut and Rush per 1802 Sam.
1800 Sam Mobile is 5 X-ray.
5 X-ray mobile.
5 X-ray, go ahead. Hey, boss, I need some of those teams on Chicago Avenue. They're going down Chicago Avenue, breaking down windows. 5, well, I'm Michigan.
Alright, they're breaking windows, Chicago Avenue.
Between Michigan and Rush.
Between Michigan and Rush. They're breaking windows on Chicago Avenue between Michigan and Rush.
841, we between Walton and Oak, fleeing southbound, just broke a window, couldn't see what business.
Okay, they're still breaking windows. Rush between Walton and Oak, 10-4.
Found once again at Oak in Michigan. Chicago and Michigan, please.
Okay, we've got several units coming in. I'm hearing Chicago and Michigan. You need more cars at Chicago and Michigan?
Send a gas team to Chicago and Michigan.
Right. Chicago and Michigan, we need the gas team.
Chicago and Rush.
Chicago and Rush.
Vehicle driving into store.
Okay, you had a vehicle driving into a store. You at Walton?
Finish the rush. We got about...
Okay, on Rush Street. Chicago and Rush?
And Walton. About 100 people, about 20 cars driving into buildings. Wabash and Grand, we got heavy looting. 1040.
1040.
A person shot over on Madison and Wabash.
Got a person shot in Madison and Wabash.
They got a gunshot wound to the left or to the right shoulder. They could roll an ambulance.
10-4.
100.
Car 100.
But let's shut down. Disregard, I'll switch over. Are we on Citywide 5 for the logistics of this thing?
Yeah, the deployed teams are in Citywide 5.
Car 5 X-ray.
Car 5 X-ray.
Let's get the gas team to Chicago and Rush, please. Chicago and Rush.
Chicago and Rush need the gas team at Chicago and Rush. Chicago and Rush with the gas team. And we got CFD notified for that ambulance.
Glenn, could you get a car to Chicago and Lakeshore Drive and Ontario and Lakeshore Drive to stop people coming off the drive?
Okay. We need a car at Chicago and Lakeshore Drive and Ontario and Lakeshore Drive to keep the cars from coming in.
17, I'll go there.
Who's going there?
3217.
3217, 10-4.
1040.
1040, go ahead.
Some information that it was a silver Ford Taurus that shot at this guy.
A silver Ford Taurus shot at that subject. 10-4.
Yeah, we still have cars coming east on Pearson.
Okay, it said there's still cars coming in eastbound on Pearson. Do we have a car to block off Pearson?
1822, over there.
1822 is going to go, 10-4.
And we still have cars coming south from Oak on Michigan.
And they said there's still cars coming in from Oak on Michigan.
Southbound from there.
Okay, southbound from there. You need a car to block off traffic over there.
1199.
1199.
Mobile with the command post.
Command post in there?
Or car 100.
Car 100. Believe car 100 switch over to Citywide 5.
Citywide 5.
Okay.
Where are they taking the arrestees?
Can anybody advise where the arrestees are?
We still have cars coming south from Oak.
Okay, we still have cars coming south from Oak on Michigan. We need somebody to block that traffic.
Hey, lay him up with 1800.
1800 for the moment.
1800.
Where are you at, Joe?
Michigan and Chicago.
Right, 10-4, south moving southbound on Rush from Chicago. Southbound on Rush from Chicago. Sorry, southbound on Wabash from Chicago. Southbound Wabash from Chicago.
262.
262.
Yeah, I'm at Chicago and Rush. We got any tow trucks? Because we got a lot of cars out here, which is probably going to be some of their cars parked illegally in front of the garages of the store.
The tow trucks are blocking the streets right now.
Okay, they said the tow trucks are blocking the streets right now. And do anybody know where the arrestees are going?
Well, I just take them into 18.
All right, they're going to be taken into 18 for anyone who is inquiring about the arrestees.
To the Quadro at Erie and Michigan, holding them.
Quadros at Erie, Michigan, holding 10-4.
1200.
So
The Gucci store again.
100, I want 1040 on the person shot.
Cheers.
All right, 10-4.
1802 Sam.
1802 Sam.
Yeah, we're on Rush Street. Tell the officers to go around the corner. They're breaking in the side door. A bunch of people going into the store in Hermes.
Okay, they're breaking into a side door. Go around on Rush, around the corner. They're breaking into the side door.
They're at 900 Michigan again, getting into the Gucci.
Okay, 900 on Michigan, going into Gucci.
Fire, got fired!
Shots fired. Where you at? Shots fired. Where are you?
Wabash. 100, mobile with 7410.
We got shots fired on Wabash. Wabash in Michigan?
Automatic.
Grand and Wabash. Sounds like an automatic. Grand and Wabash, we got shots fired.
100, mobile with 7410.
7410.
And go ahead.
Take those officers you have, redeploy, stagger them between Randolph and Jackson on State Street. I'm at Randolph and say right now they overran Macy's and they're all over the place. So stagger from on State from Randolph to Jackson.
741099. We still have a bunch of cars coming south in Michigan and east from Pearson in Michigan. Can we get that street blocked somewhere?
Who was blocking that street? Was that 1822?
1822, we're blocking the inbound ramp onto Michigan from Lakeshore Drive, going southbound.
Okay, we need that Pearson blocked. Do we have a unit to do that?
84, we don't have any more units to block traffic right now. All right, there's 4 lanes across.
Okay.
1899.
1899.
Officers at Chicago and Rush, have them send that traffic westbound.
Send traffic westbound, Chicago and Rush. The officers...
Anymore on Rush from Chicago.
Okay. Don't let them go north. Send them westbound from that if you're at Chicago and Rush. How are we looking at Grand? Grand and Wabash.
Looking good. No one's down yet.
All right, 10-4.
Units, we need more units over here right now.
Where?
Grand and Wabash with the automatic shooter.
Grand and Wabash. We need some more units over at Grand and Wabash.
1114 over here.
1114 over there, 10-4.
1800 have SWAT come over here.
1800, you have a squad going over there?
See if you can send SWAT over here.
Oh, SWAT. We need some SWAT units over there.
With the people in Nordstrom. Crowds of people.
Chicago and Rush. Need the wagon. Okay, we need a wagon at Chicago and Rush. We need the SWAT over at Nordstrom.
100, the units operating in 1, put them back on Zone 4, please. Anyone that's on this in the 1st District, Zone 4.
Okay, 1 can go back to Zone 4. If you're on 1, 1st District, go back to Zone 4.
Well, as well as the teams that are deployed, those teams that are working in 1, 7410, 12, I think 17, put them on Zone 4 so we're not kind of both overloading Citywide 6.
Okay, put those...
I need some cars over here, Grand and Wabash.
Grand and Wabash, we need more cars. 1800 is asking for more cars at Grand and Wabash. Grand and Wabash, more cars.
Equipment available. We need cars. Madison State, please.
Madison and State. Now we need some more cars at Madison and State. Madison and State. We need cars at Grand and Wabash and Madison and State. Okay, they said there's a cleaning crew locked in the cash room at the Nordstrom.
We have people inside Nordstrom. Send me some people. Send me some officers.
Okay. We need more cars at the Nordstrom. And we got to update that there's a cleaning crew locked in the cash room at the Nordstrom. We need more cars at the Nordstrom.
1884, they are starting to loot Water Tower Place.
Okay, they're looting the Water Tower Place. 1884 said they're looting the Water Tower Place. But we need some cars over at Nordstrom to help out 1800. Grand and Wabash, we need some more cars.
Nordstrom for the arrest. Send me a wagon to Nordstrom.
Okay, we need a wagon over at Nordstrom. What wagon's going over to Nordstrom?
2472, we can head over there.
2472, 10-4.
I'll go over there.
Who's going? Okay, I heard 2472 was going, 10-4.
1800.
1800, go.
The wagon coming to Grand and Wabash.
Yeah, 24.
We're getting a 10-1 at Madison and State, a 10-1 at Madison and State. There's people surrounding the police.
State and Madison. Need more cars. State and Madison. You were assigned to by 100 to come to the 1st District. We need you on State and Madison. 12th District Unit, 7410, State and Madison, now per 100, 10-1. Thank you.
Okay, Madison. 76.
6-2 shots fired nearby over here, west of my location at Roosevelt and Canal.
Okay, Roosevelt and Canal, near west of Roosevelt and Canal, 762, reporting shots fired at that location.
To my location.
410, we are en route.
410's en route over there, 10-4.
1200, I'm at Madison and get some more cars if available.
Madison and State? All right, Madison and State, 1200's over there. Can we get some more cars for Madison and State?
More cars, Wabash and Grand.
Wabash and Grand, they're asking for more cars at Wabash and Grand, asking for more cars at Madison and State. Wabash and Grand and Madison and State.
Nordstrom, we need more guys.
Okay, we need some more cars over at the Nordstrom. We have the wagon going over there. Any other cars going over to the Nordstrom? And mass arrest kits, 10-4.
Going into Macy's on the side.
They're going into Macy's on the side.
Who's coming over here to Nordstrom's? I need to know who is coming over here.
Okay, so far there was 2472. Who else is going over to Nordstrom? 1800 wants to know who's coming over to the Nordstrom.
2472, what's the address over there?
Wabash and Grand?
1199.
1199.
Mobile with car 5400.
Car 5400. He's on Citywide.
Go ahead. Yeah, this is 1199. Is there any way we can start pulling some of our units from the 11th District back to 11?
Stand
by, I'm headed out to the field now.
Now.
1800 needs some units now. 1800. Wabash and Grand. We need some more units now. What team is going to go help 1800? Wabash and Grand. Wabash and Grand. We're going to 10-1 at Wabash and Grand. Wabash and Grand. 1800 needs some more cars. Wabash and Grand.
7410.
74.
You're at State and Madison. State and Madison.
State and Madison. Okay, they're throwing bricks and macing them at Wabash and Grand.
Go to Wabash and Grand.
Help! Everybody, go to Wabash and Grand. Wabash and Grand. Every available unit, go to Wabash and Grand. Wabash and Grand. Every available unit, go to Wabash and Grand. Getting a 10-1 for Wabash and Grand. A 10-1 for Wabash and Grand. Every available unit, go to Wabash and Grand.
Well.
And again, we need every available unit to start heading over to that Wabash and Grand. Down the way, Gabe.
Go south. Let's go south.
Go south. Is that Wabash and Grand?
Quadrant, Bloomingdale's, and the water.
All right, they're at Bloomingdale's. 1800, are you okay over there at Wabash and Grand?
1800, I'm fine.
Okay, and do you have... All right. 7410, go ahead. 7410, go ahead.
10, go ahead.
Oh, I thought that was...
Zone 4, your entire group that's coming over here switched over to Zone 4. And where are you at? Are you on state yet?
State Madison, boss. State Madison.
9-9, I'll meet you there. We got to start spreading these units out along state. We can't lose every store again.
99.
Your whole team, everyone in one, should be operating on Zone 4. Everyone in one should be on Zone 4.
All right, 1st District units and the 7400 team should be over on Zone 4. Should be over on Zone 4.
Any incident teams that come here, let's just split it up. 18 stays in Citywide 6, leave Zone 4 for the 1st District so we can coordinate this.
All right, 18th District, stay here on Citywide 6. 1st District and any incidents teams that are arriving, go to Zone 4 per Car 100.
Car 100 info. Car 100 for information.
We got a group going to Grand and State, going westbound to Grand and State.
Westbound Grand and State. Westbound Grand and State. Got a group going westbound Grand and State.
5400.
5400.
All the teams down here have to have a communications officer or a sergeant that's going to check in Citywide 5 so we know where everybody's at.
Okay, they need to have a communications car for 5400.
72.
272.
I'm hitting a store on the 100 block of East Oak.
100 block east.
Coming over here.
You need cars coming over there to 100 East Oak 272, is that what you're saying?
10-4.
All right, need cars to 100 block East Oak. They're looting over there per 272.
They're coming west from Lakeshore Drive.
You cut out. What about Lakeshore Drive?
Coming westbound from Lakeshore.
Okay, they're coming westbound from Lakeshore. Coming westbound from Lakeshore Drive.
Lakeshore and what?
Well, he said
Again.
coming over from over to Oak from westbound from Lakeshore Drive is what he said.
58 East Oak. 58 East Oak.
58 East Oak. 58 East Oak is where they're heading.
Cars are going eastbound from there.
Eastbound from 58 East Oak.
That's 1972. We got plenty of help over here.
Okay, plenty of help is over there too.
Car 5X-ray.
5X-ray.
Move the gas teams up to Chicago and State, please.
Chicago and State for the gas team. Gas team is needed at Chicago and State per 5X-ray.
Sam, report to that corner and stage.
Okay, report to that corner and stage. The gas team are to stage at Chicago and State.
Copy.
10-4.
They're breaking into the Louis Vuitton store at Walton in Michigan. Walton in Michigan. They're breaking it.
Walton in Michigan, they're breaking into the Louis Vuitton.
1823.
Who's coming in?
1823, 625 North Michigan. There's about 6 teenagers in the building. A consensus and related to fire itself. She wants our help.
65 North Michigan, about 16 in the building.
25 North Michigan. They went through the back. They're looting.
Okay, they went to the back. They're looting. 625 North on Michigan.
There's about 50 of them attempting to get into the Louis Vuitton store. Walton and Michigan still.
Walton and Michigan. About 50 still trying to get into the Louis Vuitton store. Walton and Michigan. And again.
Okay, let me move with 100.
100. Car 100.
Yeah, zone 4.
He might have switched over to zone 4.
10-4. Need an ambulance on Ohio and Wabash.
Ohio and Wabash need an ambulance. What's going on there?
Got fell down. Dispatch.
Guy fell down. 10-4.
About 100 of them at Louis Vuitton. They got in.
Okay, they got in at that Louis Vuitton. They got in. About 100 of them at Louis Vuitton. It's Walton and Michigan. Walton and Michigan.
5 X-ray. Let me move with 1800, please.
1800 mobile.
1800.
We got no phone, Joe. What do you got?
Can we start posting those officers on Michigan Avenue?
Yes. Start posting the guys that are left on Michigan at every corner.
Thank you, 99. I'm still over at Grand and Wabash. We have someone that might have pictures of the shooter.
5 X-ray.
5 X-ray.
Do I have a supervisor on Michigan Avenue?
Do we have a supervisor on Michigan Avenue?
Supervisor, any supervisor that's on Michigan?
Any supervisor that's on Michigan. 5 X-ray wants a mobile.
There's a sergeant in Ontario, Michigan. I don't know if they're in the zone, maybe.
60.
I hear a 60.
We're 60. I'm on Michigan. Start splitting those officers up. Get everybody on corners. Put everybody on corners all the way from Chicago. Actually, go north to Chicago. From the water tower all the way down to the river. Give me like 4 to 6, 8, 10 officers on every corner. Do our best.
1810, watch out for these U-Haul truck. There was a U-Haul truck that just went westbound on Grand from Wabash with 2 male blacks in it, about 24 foot. Just conscious of these trucks for ramming.
Okay, units be on the lookout for that U-Haul. Went westbound on Grand from Wabash, about a 24-foot U-Haul ramming.
1171.
1171.
Taking 1 into 1.
10.
410, we got people looting the camp.
410, they're looting where?
Hampton, Monroe and State.
Monroe and State? At Champs. They said they're looting at Monroe and State at the Champs.
You might want to car by water tower.
Okay, somebody said you might want a car at the water tower.
Yeah, so we got a lot of people coming east on Chicago and Pearson, east south on Michigan. Chicago, there's no cars blocking anything.
Okay, they need cars at the Target on Roosevelt. Clark and Roosevelt need to... Okay, and again, they're asking for more cars at the Target at Roosevelt and Clark. And is there a unit trying to come in?
4413.
4413?
Well, I got myself and 10 guys. Where do you want us?
Okay, well, they were asking for more cars at the Target at Clark and Roosevelt.
99. We'll go there. Sacramento and Harrison.
Okay.
There's people made it into the Apple store.
People made it into the Apple store.
5 X-ray.
You need to try it again.
5 X-ray, need a wagon, State in Ohio.
State in Ohio need a wagon. 5 X-ray needs a wagon. State in Ohio.
That's Huron in Michigan again, going to the Gucci store.
They're hitting that Gucci again. And 5 X-Ray needs a wagon at State in Ohio. There a wagon on Citywide 6?
100 mobile with 5X.
Who wants the mobile with 5X?
100.
5X for the mobile. 5 X-Ray.
Mobile with Deputy Chief Darlin, 5X.
5X for the mobile. Deputy Chief Darlin?
5X.
He's on the air, go.
We're trying to hit the coach store.
100.
100. 5 X-Ray.
5X.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'll be on zone 4, but I need you to start moving some feet. I only have 3. I've got a lot going on Roosevelt and State. So C410 with 10 and 12 and 17. That's all I got. I need some of those other teams to deploy them in 1. Can you have them hit me up on zone 4?
Okay, we got somebody with an emergency on the air. Unit with the emergency, go ahead.
With 1860 on Michigan Avenue.
1860 on Michigan Avenue?
72. Store, Walton, Michigan.
Okay, 1860 needed a mobile on the Michigan?
Need people at the water tower.
They hit the Best Buy on Sheffield and North Avenue.
They're hitting the Best Buy on North Avenue.
Our group at the water tower.
Okay, and they said they're at the water tower now. They're at the water tower and the Best Buy.
5 X-Ray.
5 X-Ray.
I need 2 teams. Either summer mobile teams or community safety teams that are on Michigan Avenue right now to redeploy to the 1st District in mobile with Commander Alderton on Zone 4. I need 2 teams. Identify them and let me know who they are.
Okay, they need 2 teams. 5 X-Ray is looking for 2 teams to be redeployed to the 1st District. 2 teams.
272. The 7-Eleven on Ohio and St. Clair.
Do we have those 2 teams, the summer mobile unit or the community safety unit?
272.
Identify those teams and let me know who they are.
272, you coming in?
1872.
1872?
1972. There's a bunch of looters coming out of the garage at 119 East Oak going westbound.
All right, 10-4. 1972 is reporting at 119 East Oak Street. The looters are going westbound, 119 East Oak Street. And again, we're still looking for 2 teams to be redeployed for 5 X-Ray. We're going to check with Citywide 5 X-Ray.
1199 on Citywide 6.
1199.
Mobile with beat 5 X-Ray.
5 X-Ray for the mobile.
Go ahead.
Is there any way to pull 11th District units back to 11?
Negative.
Are you kidding?
5 X-Ray.
1231.
1231.
Over here at Target on Roosevelt and Clark Casino.
All right, target over there, Clark and Roosevelt. 5 X-Ray. 5 X-Ray.
Oh, 5 X-Ray.
Yeah, so far we got 562 team going.
All right, identify another team and get them over there.
We're trying.
1031.
1031.
For the water tower place, we got multiple people running out of the Macy's. Units over here.
More units at the water tower at the Macy's. Got some units to go to the water tower at Macy's.
Got 15 people at the water tower.
15 people at the water tower.
Car 5 X-Ray.
5 X-Ray.
Do I have a wagon for Ohio and Grand?
We need a wagon for Ohio and Grand for 5 X-Ray.
Sorry, Squad. Ohio and Macy's. They lose Macy's.
Okay, Ohio and what?
Michigan and Pearson. They lose inside Macy's.
Okay, we got the Michigan and Pearson. They're looting inside the Macy's. 5 X-Ray. What do you need that wagon?
Ohio and State.
Okay, it's going to be Ohio and State. We need a wagon at Ohio and State for 5 X-Ray. Is there any wagons still on Citywide 6? I need a wagon.
1172.
1172?
What do you need?
Ohio and State.
You got at least 30 people inside Macy's right now. Cars are pulling up, looting inside Macy's.
Okay, about 30 people inside the Macy's. They're looting inside the Macy's.
Michigan and Pearson.
There's the mayor.
Bunker. That's the bridges. Oh, your fault, Lori.
Did they shut off the fuel lines at all?
They're even trying to come in.
We need more cars at Macy's. More cars at Macy's.
Okay, can we get some more cars at Macy's? More cars at Macy's. They need more cars at the Macy's.
62 Charlie, we're on Macy's.
10-4.
62 boys,
62 boys, 10-4.
Start calling in the off-duty officers.
Okay, let's keep the air clear. Let's keep the air clear for these emergencies. Keep the air clear.
What's out here? We need help. They're smart. They won't answer their phones.
They're going in on the Walton side, guys. It's the Macy's. They're going in on the Walton side. Pearson side.
Where's Lori? 5400.
5400.
Just so you know, there's still about 100 people left in the Macy's store.
There's still about 100 people left in the Macy's store?
10-4, squad. Send CFD with a hose. 5 X-ray, can you get anybody over to the Macy's?
Okay, can we get some more cars at the Macy's?
Did anyone call the social worker? Huh? They're in Bloomingdale, Ontario.
You said they're in the Bloomingdales on Ontario?
Oh.
Hey, you got some...
Yes, squad. Ontario, Wabash.
You say Erie and Wabash? Ontario?
Yes. Wabash.
Okay, Ontario and Wabash. Ontario and Wabash.
They're looting the Bloomingdale store.
They just said that the Bloomingdale store is getting looted. Ontario and Wabash.
1899. Send a couple more units over to Wabash and Ontario, Bloomingdale.
More units for Wabash and Ontario at the Bloomingdales. We need more units for the Wabash and Ontario Bloomingdale.
Running out the back.
They're running out the back. Okay, somebody said they were running out the back of the Bloomingdales, Wabash and Ontario.
1899. Can you send a transport vehicle over to Ontario and Wabash? We got one in custody.
Ontario, Wabash, we got one in custody. Do we have a transport car?
2071 on the way.
207 110-4.
1824. It's a gun in Bloomingdale.
Okay, someone has their firearm in Bloomingdale's. 1824 is reporting a gun in Bloomingdale's.
Shots fired, Bloomingdale's. Shots fired, Bloomingdale's.
Got shots fired in the Bloomingdale's. Shots fired in the Bloomingdale's.
What's the address?
Wabash in Ontario.
Wabash and Ontario. Wabash and Ontario getting a 10-1. Wabash and Ontario at the Bloomingdale's getting a 10-1.
Go to the alley for Wabash and
Go to the alley, Wabash and Ontario. Go to the alley, Wabash and Ontario. And again, they have a gun inside the Bloomingdale's. Do we have a description of anything? Okay, unit coming in? Come again?
Wabash up here, we got one shot.
Okay, we have a subject shot, Wabash and Ontario. Subject shot.
Shot in the right arm, squad.
Shot in the right arm, 10-4. We got EMS.
Where's the offender?
Do we have any offender information?
1262, we got a huge crowd of visitors over here on Walton and Rush.
Walton and Rush. A huge crowd at Walton and Rush. Let me Again, got a huge crowd at Walton and Rush.
I have to get some order companies in here. Go down!
Unit coming in? Is there a unit with an emergency?
I have units at 1000 North Rush go over to 906 North Wabash.
1000 Rush, go over to 901 North Wabash.
No one is identical.
All right, go to 906 North Wabash. So the units at 1000 North Rush, go to 906 North Wabash. And we're going to emergency 100 south on LaSalle. 100 south on LaSalle.
5 X-ray.
5 X-ray, go.
Who are the teams that you identified to go to 1?
I believe it was 562 team, and I don't think anyone else came up.
Again, find another team out there and get them down to the first district. They need help down there. Congressman Dearborn, man with a gun, man with a gun.
Man with a gun, Congressman Dearborn. Man with a gun, Congressman Dearborn. Do we have a description of that man with a gun? Okay, we got a man with a gun at Congressman Dearborn. Did anybody have an eyeball on him? Can we get a description?
Let's shut down traffic in Ohio and Wabash. Shut down traffic.
Shut down traffic at Ohio and Wabash. Shutting down traffic at Ohio and Wabash. Can anybody do that? Any unit to shut down that traffic at Ohio and Wabash?
Traffic clear Ohio and Wabash?
He needs to shut down some traffic at Ohio and Wabash. Do we have a unit to do that?
Glenn, is it possible we got a car now at Pearson and Rush in Chicago and Rush to block eastbound traffic?
Okay, we need a car for Pearson and Rush in Chicago and Rush to block eastbound traffic.
63, we got
Rush, Delaware and Wabash, Delaware and Rush to go to 906 North Wabash and stop the looting at the store.
Okay, this is 263?
263, we got the traffic in Chicago and Rush.
Okay.
Back in the Gucci store.
They're back in the Gucci.
362 David.
360. 360 David? 360 David, did you want something?
1800.
1800.
I'm going to loot the Walgreens in Ohio, or Ontario and Clark. Ontario and Clark.
Ontario and Clark, they're looting at the Walgreens. Ontario.
Need a car over by the Gucci.
1800 needs a car over at the Gucci. They're going into Gucci.
Out of the wagon and help me out.
1800 still needs some cars over at the Gucci. Is that 210?
1810. We're going to need 10 individual officers if we can identify them. Ohio, Ontario and Wabash. A branch here by the Bloomingdale. Stand by.
Okay, near the Bloomingdale's you said? Ontario?
Sorry, that's Ontario.
Okay, we need 10 officers for 1810 at the Bloomingdale's on Ontario.
Team, I don't know if you got a team that came down.
You came in muscle. Try it again.
1800, can I get another car over here?
1800 needs some more cars over at the Gucci.
Breaking the window at Omega, Delaware, Michigan.
Delaware, Michigan. They're breaking out the windows. Delaware, Michigan.
071.
1800 needs some more cars at the Gucci. Who's going to help out 1800?
182.
At 1870?
1823 headed towards 1800.
10-4.
186, right around
186 coming in?
Fingers, where you at? 2071.
2071.
What unit is the one that needed a transport?
Go down at the Gucci, we got it.
What unit was that?
1800.
1800.
I thought you were calling me.
We're good.
Okay, 1800 said they're good.
We copy, squad. We just picked up one. We're just wondering what unit was that.
Okay.
1272.
127.
I can go over there.
1272.
Make that 1222 12th District wagon. Show us taking 3 males, 1 female to the 18th District for $18.99.
10-4. 0247, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 1231. They looted the stores down here at Dearborn and we're at Congress, just northeast the corner.
Okay, they're looting over at Dearborn. Okay, I heard gray hoodie and jeans. The 1800 southbound?
Michigan, southbound Michigan.
Southbound on Michigan, gray hoodie and jeans.
Westbound Chestnut.
Okay, you cutting yourself out. Southbound on Michigan from where? Is that westbound Chestnut?
Got a weapon recovered out of that car that crashed into the bus. Copy, we got a weapon recovered out of the car that just did the hit and run.
Okay, got a weapon recovered.
Walton in Michigan.
Walton and Michigan. Walton and Michigan. Getting an open key. Getting an open key. We got an open key.
Wait on Pete.
Unit, check your keys. Getting an open key on Citywide 6. Check your key.
It was short car. It's from here. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We're getting an open key on Citywide 6. Check your keys. Check your partner's keys.
I mean, I saw the thing that the guy, they were, officers were injured. 1-7.
Check your keys. If you're standing next to somebody, check their keys. We're getting an open key on Citywide 6. Open key.
Hit another officer.
Okay, we're getting an open key. Units, check your keys. Do we have any additional about the gray hoodie?
3. 562 Charlie.
2562 Charlie.
1562 Charlie with a black hoodie. Michigan and Chestnut in custody for the vehicle where the UUW was covered.
All right, 10-4. And it was a black hoodie, 10-4.
SMT3. SMT3.
SMT3.
Squad, can you let 1800 know that we are at 900 North Michigan where she wants to deploy? We're the gas team.
1800.
1800.
The gas team, what do you want them deployed? They were over at 900 North Michigan.
There's 162 Charlie with that offender.
And the unit that had that UUW, where are you?
What? They're walking near Walton. We're taking the wagon towards the wagon to bring them into 18th.
Okay, where are you with
You're looting on Michigan now.
the unit with the UUW with the black hood?
Walking to a wagon. Michigan and Chestnut. Michigan and Chestnut.
Michigan and Chestnut.
Michigan and Ontario, the coach store.
Code store. They're breaking into the code store. Michigan and Ontario.
4650. We got about 25 kids inside of Macy's. We're holding them inside there. If we get some units.
Okay, inside the Macy's. 4650 is holding about 25 inside the Macy's. Which Macy's?
Macy's in First District over here on Washington and Wabash.
Washington and Wabash. Washington and Wabash got about 25 inside the Macy's. 4650 is holding them there. Can we get some more units over at Washington and Wabash at the Macy's?
472. It looks like they're getting into Binny's, the liquor store.
Okay, they're going into the Binny's, the liquor store.
Save the booze.
Which Binny's?
Ready.
1862 Ed.
Passport.
And for the units, getting a 10-1 at 135 South Wabash, 135 South Wabash. It's a 10-1, 135 South Wabash, 133 needs assistance.
1862 Eddie, you were cut out. What do you need?
Transport, Michigan and Wabash. Transport, please.
Okay, Michigan and Wabash for a transport car?
Michigan and Walton.
Michigan and Walton. Michigan and Walton, we need a transport car for 1862 Eddie. Michigan and Walton, we need a transport car?
1822, we can do that.
All right, 10-4.
5 X-ray.
5 X-ray.
the mobile with Sergeant Zog. 4410, I think he is. Sergeant Zog.
Sergeant Zog, 4410? Sergeant Zog, 4410 perhaps, for the mobile? 10-4.
And for the 10-1, we can slow it down. We can slow it down for the 10-1 at 135 South Wabash. Slow it down.
Unit John.
262. 262, they got into the YSL over on Walton and Rush. So the back room leads to the apartment complexes in the back. Might need a car over here.
Okay, the water tower, Walton and Rush, they got inside the back room with water leaking.
To the apartment complex in the hotel here.
Okay, at least to the apartment complex in the hotel there. We got some more cars to the water tower, Walton and Rush.
They're hitting all the stores south from Ohio on Michigan, both sides of the street.
Okay, they're hitting all the stores south of Michigan, southbound of Michigan from Ohio on both sides of the street. Car 49.
Can you check and see if 4413 is on the air? 4413.
4413, are you on the air? 4.
Switch over to zone 4, that's all. I just want to make sure.
10.
1822.
1822, go ahead.
Having information with 14 Eastern 62
4.
Rod, we still got a bunch of cars coming east on Pearson from Rush. Can we get that blocked?
They still need that traffic blocked, Pearson. They still need that traffic blocked, eastbound.
A lot of cars pulling up outside the Apple store. They're milling in and out of the Apple store.
They're going in and out of the Apple store.
321 units in 3 on Citywide, getting one ticket of person with the gun, 6820 Michigan, 682 of Michigan. Cheryl Clemens, state smell on the first floor, pulled the gun on her and her brothers, punched her in the face. Offenders a male, black ball head, black shirt on the first floor. No further, 3rd District 05.
Ohio and State, they just got into the Jewel. There's about 10 people walking in.
Ohio and State, about 10 people going into the Jewel.
State and Huron, they're throwing bottles.
State and Huron, they're throwing bottles. State and Huron, they're throwing bottles.
1802 Sam.
1802 Sam.
Yeah, they're all going on Delaware, Michigan, inside the Neiman Marcus store.
Delaware, Michigan to the Neiman Marcus store. They're going into the Delaware and Michigan Neiman Marcus.
Car 3 squad, send units to 528 North Michigan Avenue.
538 North Michigan Avenue. Car 3 is requesting a car at car 538 North Michigan. You said 528?
528, 528.
My bad, 528 North on Michigan.
It would be really helpful if you could block Pearson. That's where all the cars are still coming eastbound.
Can somebody go and help them out and block that Pearson traffic, please? Is there any car who can block out that Pearson traffic?
Got a decent-sized crowd breaking stuff over at 700 North State.
700 North on State. Got a crowd breaking stuff.
North State.
700 North State.
1065.
Southbound on Michigan from Pearson.
1065.
Squad, myself and I have 7 officers with me. Where would they need us at, squad? We're on our way down there.
62 Charlie. Have a group. Not on
Go to the Vega. Give me the window to the Vega, Michigan. Michigan and Delaware.
5400, you got about 50 people. Delaware and Michigan, hitting the Omega store.
All right, Delaware and Michigan hitting the Omega store, Delaware and Michigan. And again, is there anybody to go for car 3, 528 North Michigan? Car 3 is requesting cars at 528 North Michigan. Who's going?
Use the central detention vans down here. Let's start locking these assholes up.
Car 3, are you okay at 528 North Michigan?
I'm going to call the mayor and find out.
Car 3?
Where's the superintendent?
Car 3? Checking on car 3 at 528 North Michigan. Car 3?
790, we're with car 3.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Sorry, we're with 5 X-ray.
Wait, 790, you're with 5 X-ray?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Car 3, are you still on the air?
Car 3 squad, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Do you still need cars?
Down.
Do you still need cars, car 3? Are you okay?
2565. We're on Cedar and State over here. They just broke into the van store. If you have anybody available, send them this.
Cedar and State, if anybody's available for the van store. And 1800, were you coming in?
Yes, can you send any of the 1810 sector cars north in Clybourne at the Apple Store? I'm getting messages that they're hitting the Apple Store right now.
Yes, we called that out a little while ago. Anybody's close by?
Store now with car 5 X-ray.
Oh.
Here it is.
Okay, car 49 and 5 X-ray are at the Apple Store, 1800. You copy?
99, thank you.
Whoever has cars parked on Wabash and Ohio, please move. The fire truck cannot get through.
Anybody have cars parked on Wabash and Ohio? Anybody who has cars parked on Wabash and Ohio, move your cars so the fire truck can get through?
10-4, on the way. 10-4, on the way. 11-14, move the car.
Beat 11-14, move your car. 11-14, move.
On the way, right?
Okay, 11-14 is on the way to move the car.
Pearson still need to be blocked.
Eastbound Pearson still needs to be blocked, if anybody can take that.
2565. There many units over here. I'm wearing thin because we're over by Oak. You might want to put some cars over here off Cedar because they're getting into everything over here. Fucking trying to take ATMs and everything.
All right, Cedar and Oak, you said, sir? Oh, Cedar and State. Cedar and State, if they're... Yeah.
Soon's over by Oak.
Okay, Cedar and State and 2565 cars are over by Oak, but if anybody's available, just to head over there.
That's lousy. Got a car coming to 540 south on Michigan. They eluded the Jewel.
540 South Michigan, looting at Jewel. 540 South Michigan.
Charlie, we need to stop this traffic on Walton in Michigan. We got a bunch of cars coming.
Walton and Michigan, the traffic needs to be blocked there as well. Walton and Michigan.
965, we're going to need cars south of Michigan or Ontario going south.
All right, 965, someone stepped on you, said south of Walton and Michigan, down to Ontario, you need cars?
Yeah, I'm at Erie, Michigan. They're going from Walton all the way down. They're going all the way south on Michigan, breaking into stores, all those streets. There's no one in them.
All right, 10-4, Walton and Michigan southbound need cars. There are people breaking into the stores south of Walton and Michigan on Michigan.
Wabash and Grand. There's people looting out on Wabash and Grand as well.
Wabash and Grand as well. Looters at Wabash and Grand.
Ontario, Michigan is lining up cars to break into the store.
Ontario and Michigan, you said? They're lining up cars to break into the stores. Ontario and Michigan.
Ontario, Michigan, Burberry store.
Ontario, Michigan, Burberry store. Although southbound from Walton and Michigan, there are several stores being broken into. Need cars over there.
National Guard.
Our 3 squad, make sure that we've got all citywide incident cars responded downtown.
10-4, car 3, 10-4. They're all of them have coordinated events on Citywide 5. Just so you know, the sergeants and everyone.
9-9.
They know what the fuck they're doing.
Where the fuck is Lori?
On the roof.
Juice.
5400.
5400.
Yeah, I'm going to need at least one car detail back here to Michigan and Delaware because there's nothing here but me and people walking by. So just to cover this so they don't start going back into these stores.
All right, it needs at least one more car back to Michigan and Delaware with 4 people on the corner. 4 Michigan and Delaware with 5400. Need 4 people.
Car 5X.
Prisoner's van supposed to be going with the prisoners.
To 18. And 5 X-ray, go ahead.
Yeah, squad, have somebody in 1 shut down Michigan Avenue northbound at the bridge.
Okay, 10-4.
No more traffic northbound on Michigan Avenue.
No more traffic northbound on Michigan Avenue. Shut down at the bridge, 10-4.
49 Charles.
And 49 Charles?
Yeah, we're staged at Ida B. Wells and Congress Plaza.
Staged at Ida B. Wells and Congress, 10-4. Hey, who's going to help shut down that traffic?
We get a code at 611 south on Michigan, 611 South Michigan. 611 North State.
Okay, 611 North State. What do you have?
I got the vehicle, he took off, but I got the vehicle over here with the loaded goods in it.
Okay, so you need a tow over there?
Yeah, 10-4.
Is there a way that we can get a tow truck to start towing all this car on Michigan Avenue?
Okay. Okay, were these tow trucks still blocking traffic or no? We're calling streets.
This vehicular traffic needs to be sent west out of the loop.
You finally woke up. Yeah, get rid of the cars. 5 X-ray.
5 X-ray.
Let me know when Michigan Avenue shut down. Have that car come up on the air and let me know when it shuts down.
Okay, we need a car to shut down the Michigan Avenue traffic northbound the bridge for 5 X-ray.
43 X-ray, I'm here now. I'm going to look for a car to replace me.
10-4, 33 X-ray is going to look for a car to replace you?
43 X-rays on scene. I'm going to look for a car to replace me here.
Here's the bridge.
Can I move there?
2522 Adam.
7522 Adam. Squad, Michigan Avenue vehicle traffic that are eluding are just doing U-turns and coming north and south. They're already on Michigan Avenue.
Okay, 10-4. Those cars are doing U-turns and going north and south. 10-4. 5 X-ray.
They're hitting the watch door in the Weston again.
Well, there's 4 rocks about it, so too.
Throwing rocks where?
St. Clair Hotel Squad. There's 4 rocks in the top of the building.
Okay, you're cutting out. Throwing rocks where?
Car 3, they're breaking the windows out at 878 North Michigan. Car 3, they're breaking the windows 878 North Michigan at the Omega store. The Omega store,
878 North Michigan. They're breaking out the windows.
Car 49, they got Timberland store too. We got everybody cleared out of it. It's held on now. Just put on the list, Timberland store.
Timberland store is being looted as well. 49 stated the Timberland store is being looted as well.
Arrow. Timberland store is secure. I'm just telling you they broke into it. It's unsecure now. There's no looting going on right now. I'm holding it down myself.
Oh, okay, 10-4.
5400. I still need a car assigned here to Delaware and Michigan.
Delaware, Michigan, 5400 still needs a car. Delaware, Michigan.
Michigan and Ontario.
Again, 5400 still looking for a car for Delaware, Michigan.
1800.
1800.
Breaking windows at the AT&T.
Okay, breaking windows at the AT&T.
Ohio and Rush.
Ohio and Rush, the AT&T store, 10-4.
So there's a Redwood.
831.
831.
Disregard plus.
10-4. 5 X-ray.
Michigan and Ontario. We get a wagon, Michigan and Ontario. In custody.
Okay, we got one in custody at Michigan and Ontario. Do we have a wagon? We need a transport car from Michigan and Ontario. Got one in custody.
Where's Lightfoot?
1800.
1800.
And mobile is 1802.
1802 for the mobile. 1802 for the mobile.
I'll try him on the zone squad.
North and Claiborne, they're hitting up the strip mall over there at North and Claiborne.
You have a large crowd going to walk back CVS.
The CVS at 106 Wabash?
106 South North. 106 South Wabash.
Okay, the CVS 106 South Wabash. They're hitting up the CVS at 106 South Wabash.
It's a large crowd, boy.
Okay, it's a large crowd. The CVS 106 South Wabash, large crowd.
We got about 30 people going to Macy's.
30 people going into Macy's.
Can you get some more cars to that Macy's?
Okay, which Macy's?
On the North End District. So it's Tidewater, John Hancock.
Okay, the Macy's at the water tower. We need some more cars for the Macy's at the water tower.
At the north side of the building when it comes to the front.
1962 Charlotte.
1962 Charlotte.
At about 50 walking westbound on Chestnut from Michigan to Brimble.
5 X-ray.
5X.
Pedestrian traffic on Michigan Avenue.
Off on it.
That way.
Do you copy that?
All right, 5X, you got to go with that again. Someone cut you out.
The Clark and Dearborn in the Walgreens over there. I got about 100 people in it.
Okay, is that 5X way about Clark and Dearborn at the Walgreens? I need 5 X-rays transmission. Everybody else stand by.
5 X-ray, that's not me there.
Exactly, 5 X-ray. Go ahead with your transmission.
Michigan Avenue, no pedestrian traffic. North or south on Michigan Avenue. Everything or east of Michigan Avenue. Nothing on Michigan Avenue.
All right, no pedestrian traffic on Michigan Avenue, north or south. No pedestrian traffic.
5X.
5 X-ray?
Start shutting down all traffic on Michigan Avenue, north and south. Everything has to go east and west. No traffic on Michigan Avenue, now north or south.
All right, no traffic on Michigan Avenue, north or south. Only east and west. No traffic north or south on Michigan.
Car 75, they got it shut down at Wacker heading northbound.
All right, get it shut down at Wacker northbound.
Squad, Michigan and Ontario, can we get a wagon? We have 2 in custody.
I need a wagon, Michigan and Ontario. I need a wagon.
Sample.
I need a wagon, Michigan and Ontario. Got 2 to go.
All right, we got a wagon over at Dearborn, Ohio.
I need a wagon at Dearborn, Ohio.
Two custody.
I need a wagon at Dearborn in Ohio. I need one in Michigan and Ontario.
1262.
1262.
I got about 100 people over here in Walston and Rush going to the YSL. When they go to the back room, they're going to get to the residential area of that complex. 62 David.
62 David. 1262 David.
62 David, Grand and Wabash. I need an emergency tow for a Toyota. Boy Robert 73338.
There's a tow truck headed downtown. Everybody, all the other ones are tied up. We don't have that many working. Grand, what's the plate for that one again? I need to play it again.
Boy Robert 73338. Toyota hybrid.
All right. Towing said they'll see what they can do because they strap for tow trucks. Again, I need a wagon. I need 2 wagons. I need a wagon. I need 2 wagons. 2 wagons. Dearborn in Ohio, Michigan and Ontario. I need 2 wagons. Dearborn, Ohio, and 1 in Michigan and Ontario. That's 4 total to go.
We got 3 at Dearborn and Ohio spot.
Okay, so it's 5 to go. 3 at Dearborn in Ohio and 2 at Michigan and Ontario. I need 2 wagons. Again, I need a wagon. And I also have people at Walton and Rush at the YSL. They're going to possibly go into the residential area. 22 units?
Yes, sir. What time do we go in on the transport?
Who is this?
1222. We brought 4 arrestees into the 18th district. What time did we go on the transport?
Did you go in on Zone 4 or on Citywide 6? Because I can look all the way. You have to give me a second. It's like 500 entries, okay? So you got to give me a minute.
5 X-ray.
5X.
Yeah, squad, do we have a wagon that we can send to the 1st district? I need a wagon at Wabash and Monroe, and then I need that wagon to stay in 1.
All right, we got 3 requests for a wagon, ma'am, or sir. Nobody's answering. Nobody's answering. We need 3 wagons. 1 in Michigan and Ontario. 1 in custody, Michigan and Ontario. Also need Dearborn and Ohio.
Dearborn, Ontario, squad.
All right, Dearborn and Ontario. You got 3 in custody. Need a wagon there. And Michigan and Ontario. So it's Dearborn and Ontario 3, Michigan, Ontario 2, and Wabash and Monroe 1, right?
5 at Wabash and Monroe.
5. Okay. Well, no wagons are coming up, ma'am. Sir, I don't know. No wagons are coming up.
Keep banging the wagon until you get one up. Get these guys identified and mark down who you got out here.
Do I have wagons on Citywide 6? You all need to come over there and answer.
4, we got a bunch of wagons at the first district. We're dropping people off. It's we're
Okay, well, once you get done dropping up, I need one to stay in one in Wabash and Monroe, and I need one at Dearborn in Ontario, and I need one in Michigan and Ontario.
Squad, have that, I get it.
We'll let you know when we start.
To Monroe and Wabash right away.
They dropping off people, so they got to come back once they're done dropping them off.
Have the unit identify themselves so you know who they are and assign them to that pickup.
I need a wagon at Wabash and Monroe. What unit? I need a wagon at Wabash and Monroe. Can you come up and identify yourself? Do we got 1872? I know. Hello, Bueller. 1872, you on the air? 1872.
1872, call us what?
Yeah, where are you? Where are you?
It's Chicago and Michigan.
Okay, you in Chicago and Michigan? I need you to head to Dearborn in Ohio.
It's for like the last 2 hours.
1800, can you send some cars to Ontario and State?
I need some cars to Ontario and State. Need cars to Ontario and State. Need cars to Ontario and State. Do we got 1570? They breaking windows Ontario and State. We need some more cars.
Breaking windows on Walton and Rush.
All right, Walton and Rush, they're breaking windows. Ontario and State, they're breaking windows. Walton and Rush, they're breaking windows. And again, I need wagons. I need wagons.
1171.
1171? Where are you?
Yes.
Where are you? 70.
In Ontario.
Michigan and Ontario? I need you to head over to Wabash and Monroe. We got 5 to go over there.
All right, well, I'm loading up Michigan and Ontario. Give me a second.
All right, Tim.
Right, inavailable units to go to 906 North Wabash. Inavailable units to go to 906 North Wabash.
Okay, where?
906 North Wabash.
I need cars 906 North Wabash. Need cars.
Ontario and Clark for 3.
Need a wagon Ontario and Clark as well. Got 3 to go.
Yeah, we mistakenly said Dearborn and Ontario. It's actually Clark and Ontario.
Clark and Ontario, okay. Well, all right, we need another wagon, okay?
All right, we need a wagon Ontario and Clark. We got 3 to go. We need a wagon Ontario and Clark, 3 to go.
1822, you can clear us from that transport and show us on Rush and Walton.
1822, Rush and Walton, 10-4.
1800.
Go ahead, 1800.
9 mobile is 43 X-ray.
43 X-ray mobile. 43 X-ray for the mobile.
43X.
Hey, Steve, is there a team you can send over to Ontario and State?
Let me see what I could wrangle up.
Thank you.
All right, and again, we need a transport for 3 to go, Ontario.
Loading at State and Superior.
Luton, State, and Superior.
Cars AH44115. Can you put that on the record? They were looting at the Sally Beauty. It was an SUV.
8844-115, they're looting at the Sally. There's an SUV.
88 were the first 2.
Okay, Adam Henry, 44115.
99, that's correct.
Got you.
There's about 200, Walton and Rush.
Got 200 at Walton and Rush.
43 X-ray.
43 X-ray.
Ohio, Michigan. Come through Ohio, Michigan. Ohio, Michigan. Watch your vehicle. Southbound, Michigan.
Southbound Michigan from Ohio and Michigan.
75. It's gray Ford Explorer, high rate of speed. Southbound on Michigan from Ontario. Everyone be careful.
Be careful, southbound on Michigan from Ontario. We got a gray SUV at a high rate of speed. Ford Explorer, high rate of speed, southbound on Michigan from Ontario. Again, everybody use caution out there. You got a gray Ford Explorer, southbound on Michigan from Ontario, going at a high rate of speed. Use caution. All right, Ontario and Clark, are you all good over there with the 3 to...
Plus, we still have 3 to...
Please send another car. Assign a car to this corner.
All right, what is this corner we had for you?
Nowhere in Michigan. Every time someone pulls away, they're right back.
All right, I needed a car to Delaware, Michigan to block off Delaware, Michigan. I need a car assigned at that location.
1800, we need one at State and Ontario.
Need a car State and Ontario. I need a car Delaware, Michigan.
1823, we'll take Delaware, Michigan, right here.
All right, 1823 is going to take Delaware and Michigan. I still need a car for State and Ontario.
Is there any 19th District cars that can come over to State Street? 790, I'm moving over to State.
Clark and Ontario.
All right. We're trying to see if we got somebody in 19 that can go. Who said something about Clark? Okay, I need one more unit where? 16 East Walton. Am I hearing 16 East Walton? I need more cars at Walton and Rush. Need more cars at Walton and Rush.
1862 boy.
1862 boy.
1962 boy. We're at Michigan and Pearson in front of Macy's. Where does 1800 need us?
1800 needed you at State and Ontario?
Okay, if they're in front of Macy's, stay in Macy's. Do we have any teams that are roving?
All right, stay at Macy's 1962 boy. We're looking for roving team. We're checking Citywide 5 as well.
Thank you.
1822, we're at Walton and Rush. There's a huge crowd going southbound on Rush.
All right, do you have a description?
There's about 200 people out here, Slide. That's the description.
Okay.
All male blacks and female blacks.
Excuse me, I thought you said a car. 5 X-ray?
Yeah, anybody mobile, anybody that's mobile right now, get them up to Chicago and Walton, between Chicago and between and State. I'm sorry, so on Walton between Michigan and State.
Okay, they're cutting you out. We need a car on Chicago and Walton. Chicago and Walton. Between State and where, 5 X-ray? You got cut out.
Walton between Michigan and State. He's mobile here.
Between Michigan and State, we need a car on Walton between Michigan and State.
And our car squad, everybody that's mobile.
Anybody mobile, we need you on Walton between Michigan and State. Anybody mobile, we need you on Walton between Michigan and State per 5X. Again, any mobile units, we need you on Walton between Michigan and State. Got a 10160 East Walton, 10160 East Walton. Got a 10160 East Walton, 10160 East Walton.
1171.
171.
Yeah, 1171. We're done at Michigan and Ontario. You need us someplace else, or did they pick up the other one?
10-4. 1800, 1171 is up. Where do you need them?
1800, I'm sorry, didn't happen.
1171 is up. Where do you need them?
Walton Rush.
Walton Rush.
All right, Walton and Rush. Get over to Walton and Rush, 1171, and thank you.
71, clarify. We have two in back. Are we picking up? We just change stations.
Oh, go to the station. I'm sorry.
All right, Spike, can you check and make sure that nobody else has been left behind, that nobody needs anybody picked up?
All right, do we have anybody else that need a transport? 1171 is asking, does anyone else need a transport?
Yes, sorry.
1171 is asking, does anyone need a transport? I had a couple units at once.
I am in North Michigan. 3.
Who has 3 to go? That unit, who has 3 to go?
Ontario and Clark got 3.
Okay, Ontario and Clark, they got 3, 1171.
1171, Ontario and Clark.
Thanks. Okay, we got the 3 at Ontario and Clark. 1162, David, go.
That's 5. Be advised, we had a lot of individuals running out of the Nordstrom store here on Ohio. One individual dropped a handgun. Weapon recovered here.
Okay, we got a weapon recovered from the Nordstrom on Ohio. We had a group run out, and one of them dropped a weapon. It has been recovered from the Nordstrom on Ohio.
What's the ETA for Clark and Ontario?
Is that for the wagon, ma'am?
10-4.
All right, 1171, you got an ETA for Clark and Ontario?
Yeah, I'm right here.
1800. Watch your keys, units. Watch your keys on Citywide 6. Someone's on their PDT on Citywide 6. Someone's on their PDT on Citywide 6. Watch your keys. Open keys. Units in your vehicles, watch your keys. Watch your keys on Citywide 6.
Illinois.
What's going on in Russian, Illinois? You getting cut out. Open.
1124, Russian, Illinois. Send a couple more units.
More units at Russian, Illinois. We need more units at Russian, Illinois. More units needed.
Landmark is Russian, Illinois.
More units needed at Russian, Illinois.
Hey, Pearson is open again. There's a ton of cars coming through on Pearson again.
Need more cars at Russian, Illinois. We got more cars coming through on Pearson again.
911, we need to transport at Illinois and Ross also.
All right, 1171, can you get Russian, Illinois as well? Do you got room? 1171, can you get Russian, Illinois? They got a transport there as well. All right, we need a transport at Russian, Illinois. Need a transport at Russian, Illinois. Also need more cars. Russian, Illinois.
Emergency cars coming, Delaware.
All right, we gotta need more units on Walton. Need more units on Walton. What on Walton are you? Female unit only. Female with their emergency. Walton and
Michigan, Dodge Charger.
Dodge Charger southbound on Michigan. Michigan.
Eastbound on Chestnut.
All right, eastbound on Chestnut for the Dodge Charger. What color is it?
Black.
Black Dodge Charger, eastbound on Chestnut, the black Dodge Charger.
I run over the police.
All right, is everybody okay over there? Is everybody okay?
The red Colorado plate on that black Dodge Charger attempted to run over multiple officers.
All right, that black Dodge Charger attempted to run over multiple officers. They had the red Colorado plate. Red Colorado plate. How's that female officer? Is she okay?
No, sorry, I'm fine.
All right, 10-4. Female officer is okay. Again, black Dodge Charger, last seen eastbound.
Drive.
All right, now southbound Lakeshore Drive. Is that black Dodge Charger?
Yes, north.
Southbound Lakeshore Drive, black Dodge Charger with a red Colorado plate.
Disregard. We don't see the vehicle anymore. We don't have sight.
Okay, we lost sight of that Dodge Charger. Disregard, lost sight. Last name southbound on Lakeshore Drive. Is that affirmative or no?
Negative, squad, negative.
All right. It's going to be a negative on the southbound Lakeshore Drive. Last time eastbound on Walk.
Southbound Lakeshore Drive. Past the Monroe.
Okay, last name Monroe is that black Dodge Charger with the red Colorado plate. Last name Monroe.
For information, there's a male black driver with dreads and two females in the car.
Male black driver with locks, and then you got two females in the car as well on that Dodge Charger, that black Dodge Charger, red Colorado plate, last seen southbound on Michigan from Monroe. I'm sorry, southbound on Lakeshore. Now southbound Lakeshore Drive on Roosevelt. Southbound Lakeshore Drive, Roosevelt with that black Dodge Charger. Open key on Citywide 6. Open key on Citywide 6. Units, watch your keys. Okay, someone said something about North Michigan. What's going on there?
We need a transport, like a wagon for people at 28 North Michigan.
Need a wagon 28 North Michigan for two people. 28 North Michigan needs to go. Transport needed to 8 North. All right, what unit is going?
There's a car going the opposite direction on Ontario from Michigan going eastbound.
Okay, we got a car going the opposite direction on Ontario.
5 X-ray.
5 X-ray, go.
Can I get a car to shut down state northbound at Clark, please?
Shut down state northbound at Clark. Need a car to shut down state northbound at Clark. Anybody in the area to do that? Need a unit to shut down northbound state on Clark.
E66 Charlie, do we still have sight on that black Charger?
Does anybody have sight of that black Charger?
86 Twitter, we lost him. He's on the 9094 going east.
9094 eastbound for that black Dodge Charger with the red plate. 5 X-ray. Where exactly do you need the car? State and Clark are in the same way.
State and Clark. Black southbound State Street, squad. Southbound State Street. I want southbound shutdown at Clark.
State and Clark run the same way, sir. Where do you need them? I need a cross street, 5 X-ray.
What was that, squad?
I need a cross street for State or Clark. They run the same way.
Oak, squad. Give me Oak. I'm sorry. Oak and State.
Need a car at Oak and State to block off traffic, southbound State. I need a car to block off traffic, southbound State at Oak. Again, I need a car at Oak and State to block off southbound traffic per 5 X-ray.
24, sensible cars at Washington, glass and bottles thrown out.
All right, they got bottles being thrown. Where is that? Where are they throwing bottles?
That's Russian, Illinois.
Russian, Illinois. They're throwing bottles at the officers. Russian, Illinois. I need a car at State and Oak to block traffic. State and Oak to block traffic southbound. And they're throwing bottles at officers. Russian, Illinois.
A huge group over at Rush and Illinois. Illinois and Rush.
Russian, Illinois. We got a large group and they're throwing bottles. Need more units. Russian, Illinois.
ASAP, we need more units, Russian, Illinois. Hurry up.
Need more units at Russian, Illinois, and more units at Russian, Illinois.
75. There's a gas team on the way to Russian, Illinois from Russian, Chicago.
Got the gas team coming to Russian, Illinois from Russian, Chicago. Got the gas team responding, Russian, Illinois. We need more units at Nordstrom and 55 East Grand. Need more units at Nordstrom, 55 East Grand.
Illinois, Rush. Let's go, 10-1.
We got a 10-1 at Illinois and Rush. Got a 10-1 Illinois and Rush. They're throwing bottles. 10-1 Illinois and Rush. We need more cars. Illinois and Rush. 10-1.
Get more units, too.
10-1 Illinois and Rush. 10-1 in Illinois and Rush. We need more units.
Coming.
Again, 10-1 Illinois and Rush. Illinois and Rush. Got a 10-1 Illinois and Rush. We need more cars. They're throwing bottles. Need more cars. Illinois and Rush. I need an update on Russian, Illinois.
Slow down, slow down.
Is that for Russian, Illinois?
10-4.
We're getting a slowdown on the 10-1 at Russian, Illinois. Slow it down on the 10-1 at Russian, Illinois. Slow it down.
Need a wagon, Russian, Illinois.
Gonna need a wagon at Russian, Illinois. Need a wagon at Russian, Illinois. Do we have any wagons available? Wagons monitoring on Citywide 6. We need a wagon at Russian, Illinois.
Wagons at the 1st District. Not clear. When we clear, we'll let you know.
Car 1, we can release that alternate state to go to Rush.
Release the wagon on State Street, on Walton and State Street. We need to release that wagon at Walton and State. We need you to head to Rush in Illinois. Do you copy? Unit at Walton and State. Do you copy? Wagon at Walton and State. You're released to go to Rush in Illinois.
Copy.
10-4, thank you.
75 X-ray. Bring that gas team back to Russian, Illinois.
All right, we need the gas team back at Rush in Illinois. We need the gas team back at Rush in Illinois for 75 X-ray.
1800, send some cars to the vans at State and Cedar. They're going into the vans at State and Cedar. I need some...
Right.
All right, they're going into a van at State and Cedar. They're going into a van at State and... They're going...
Store, vans.
All right, they're going into the van store on State and Cedar. Going into the van store on State and Cedar.
I need some more cars. Down here.
All right, need more cars, State and Cedar. Need more cars, State and Cedar.
Illinois and Rush, we need more cars.
Illinois and Rush, we need more cars. Illinois and Rush, we need more cars.
Illinois and Rush is good. Give it slow down. Slow down, Illinois and Rush.
Now giving a slowdown, Illinois and Rush. Slow it down, Illinois and Rush. How are we over there on State and Cedar, 1800?
They ran out the back.
All right, they ran out the back of the van store on State and Cedar.
Illinois and Rush, we need more cars over here, squad.
Okay, do you need more cars at Illinois and Rush? They just gave a slowdown. What do we need? Do we need Illinois and Rush again?
No, Road Ringer, that's not us.
All right, 10-4, thank you.
Come down, we got Illinois and Rush, we're good.
10-4.
slow it down like Illinois and Rush. Slow it down.
1800, if you could send one car to the vans, we have one in custody. You should send me a car.
10-4, I need one. I got one in custody at the van, Cedar and State Street. I need one car. They got one in custody for 1800 at Cedar and State at the van store.
7410.
7410, go.
10, after they hit Cedar and State, can you send a transport van to 26 South State Street?
26 South State Street, need a transport as well. 10-4. I need a transport, Cedar and State. One car at Cedar and State for transport. Transport at Cedar and State. Transport at 26 South State.
43. I'm sorry. Can I get a marked car to slide by Delaware and Wabash to block the street here?
I need a marked car at Delaware and Wabash to block the street as well. Need a transport car at 26 South State. Need a transport car at Cedar and State.
1222, where the wagon shows going to 26 South State.
10-4, and after that, I need you at Cedar and State at Vans. They got one to go there as well. 10-4. 1222, did you copy Cedar and State?
Sure.
10-4, Sled. I'm two with us now.
All right, 10-4. They're headed your way, 1800 and 7410.
1800, they walk past the store. Have them come inside to the back of the store, Vans.
Come to the back of the store at 1222 when you get to Vans. All units stand by unless you have an emergency. 10-1, we got a 10-1, Wabash and Grand, Wabash and Grand, we got an officer down. 10-1, Wabash and Grand, we have an officer down.
Right, I'm going to need an ambulance for a fighter. He got hit with a bottle in the neck at Illinois and Rush.
Illinois and Rush, I need an ambulance. Illinois and Rush, we're getting rolling.
Doctor still fired. Doctor still fired.
Mark, who is that?
Okay, are the shots being fired at Illinois and Rush? What's going on? How are we doing on Illinois and Rush, 1800, or anybody over there? How are we doing on,
We got officers who just came inside there. Got hit with the bottle. My brother got hit.
All right, 10.
Radio, that's not us. That's Rogue Radio.
Thank you, 10-4.
Squad, we need an ambulance. No more officers over at Rush and Grand. Just an ambulance. Got to keep the street clear.
Just south of Grand on Wabash.
Just south of Grand on Wabash, you need an ambulance. We got it.
Hey, Rogue Radio. If you're not giving out call signs, it's no good.
Okay, from here on out, I need a call sign from a unit. I need a call sign. Don't just call it out. We need call signs now. Everybody, call signs from here on out. Unit with a call sign, do we have an officer that needs an ambulance at all?
5400. We need an ambulance at Rush and Oak, just north of Grand. Grand and Rush, just north of Grand.
5400, we copy. 10-4. Again, units here on out, call signs.
1171 emergency.
1171.
Yeah, we're taking 6 into 1, and security guard at 441 Clark has been shot.
1171. 1171.
1171.
You got 6 going into 1. A security guard shot at 441 Clark Street.
Yeah, 10-4.
Okay, 10-4. I'm sorry for making you confirm. I just had to be sure.
All right, 1171. There's a squad pulling up. I'm going to head into 1.
1171. We got you heading into 1. It's 0358 on the clock. We got an ambulance rolling for 441 North Clark.
1823.
182.
That's Delaware and Michigan again.
All right, 1823. Is this you at Delaware, Michigan?
Boy, there's like 20 to 30. They're going eastbound.
20 to 30 going?
Again.
All right, breaking into the Omega. 20 to 30, Delaware, Michigan.
Piss them off.
All right, again, they're breaking into the Omega, Delaware, and Michigan. They got about 20 to 30 per 1823. 1823, you're okay, though, right?
10-4, they were in about 8 miscellaneous vehicles. They're headed eastbound.
All right, we got about 8 cars headed eastbound from Delaware and Michigan per
84, did you have a car coming over for 1800 at 1051 North Rush?